I was born in Vancouver General Hospital in 1927 with what doctors at the time called a deformed foot. The Crippled Children's Hospital was opened in 1928. It was in a house on Hudson Street, and I was one of the first babies there. Over the years, I had around 7 operations. One day when I was about 13, I remember I was circled by 21 doctors. I counted them all. They were deciding what to do with my foot. The doctors thought that another operation to turn it would help. But my dad finally said, "This is enough. She can walk well enough now." Until grade 9, I had to wear a brace with a boot, and everybody looked at me. I hated school. I hated being looked at. I was always interested in sports, and so I wanted to do what the other kids did, but no one would pick me for their team. I tried playing field hockey, but my teacher said I would be better as a goalpost. I sat on the bench during basketball games and wondered how I would ever get better if I didn't get to play. I wanted to do something and found out that high jump could be that something for me. I taught myself after school, and I had to drag 2 poles and the bar out of the equipment room to practice each night. I even had to dig the dirt to make it soft to land in. In those days, we jumped into a dirt pit. A neighbor built me a high jump pit a couple of doors down in an empty lot, so I could just practice anytime. I had to alter the scissors jump, which was how they jumped during my era. So instead of alternating feet, I had to take off and land on the same foot. After I graduated from high school, the Hudson's Bay Girls Track Club invited my best friend Millie to join. And she said, "If Shirley can come along, I will join." So that's what happened. To get to practice from my house, I had a 2.5-block walk to Broadway and Oak, and then had to ride 3 different streetcars to the entrance to Stanley Park, and then walk 20 minutes to Brockton Oval, where we would practice for 2 hours. But those were marvelous times. There was great camaraderie with the 12 to 18 girls from different schools all around Vancouver. We were all interested in competing. A few of us got into the 1948 Olympic Games in London, England, and as well as the 1950 British Empire Games in Auckland, New Zealand. I had something in me. I don't know what it was, but I had something that said I could do it. All I had to do was keep working at it. I always felt like I didn't have a hope in hell of getting anywhere. But gee, I did it.